We're in the MARTA station. It's Roll Tide, baby.
I think Bama wins. For the 404.
You can feel the animosity in the air. Go, 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 go! Hello, everyone. This weekend, we are going to the SEC Championship game. Woo-hoo! We got student tickets to sit in the student section. We got them based off of our Tide loyalty points, which if you don't know, Tide loyalty points is where we basically let the university track our location to see how many games we go to and how long we stay, and then it gets you points. But it's a pretty faulty system, and a lot of times it doesn't actually work correctly. Mine does, which is why 2 years ago I actually was able to go to the SEC Championship game, but none of my friends got tickets because Isabel applied and she didn't get tickets, which was so sad. But this year, this time, Isabel and Rachel both got tickets to the SEC Championship game, which means we are all going to Atlanta. Actually, I shouldn't bark. No barking. We aren't dogs. We aren't in Georgia. But we're so excited. We just got Jamie John's. We're about to drive to Atlanta. And the best part about it is that Isabel lives in Atlanta. So we're staying at her house. We're so pumped. We're so excited. And it's going to be basically the best weekend ever. And we're going to show you guys what the student section looks like there and how it works. So, we'll see you in Atlanta. Okay, guys, so we made it to Atlanta. These are the National Archives of their,
Looks like they're building a new highway above here.
That's actually going to be terrifying. Yeah, so these were actually built in 1947, which is the oldest relic that this country has.
Excavators. Oh, this is what
Wow.
my dad is. This is what.
How cute are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Victoria. Happy birthday to you. Just for context, guys, literally the best surprise of my life. My birthday's coming up during finals week, but we found out that all my friends are basically going to be gone and going home by then, and so they pulled off the sweetest surprise and got me this cake and presents, and I literally could cry even just thinking back to it because it was so kind and so thoughtful and so sweet, and the cake was so delicious. And then the rest of the night we went to Isabel's brother's hockey game, which was super late, which meant that the next morning we were really tired, so we kind of just had an easy morning, and then we ended up leaving the house at about 10 o'clock. So the next clip you see is us getting on the MARTA. Okay, guys, we're about to ride the MARTA, which is Atlanta's public travel system. Scan what? Okay, guys, we're in the MARTA station. We're going up the escalator right now, and we're going to make our way to the, where's the conference center? The Georgia World something? It's called something. And we're going there right now, but the MARTA ride is probably going to take like 45 minutes, and I'm excited. I didn't know Atlanta had public transport like this, but it's going to be cool. Oh, it's here too. Hopefully this is the one that we get on, because this one's been sitting here with the door closed the whole time. Okay, guys, we're on the MARTA. I'm sitting backwards. Hopefully you're not motion sick. Maybe we'll go in a tunnel again and you won't be able to see. But we are here. It's going to take us like 30 to 45 minutes to get to the place. Sounds like we're stopping again. The good thing is we don't even really have to know which one we're getting off on, because everybody will just get off wherever. This is such a bizarre setup. We're on our freaking way, guys. We're on our freaking way. We just got off the subway, and there's the Mercedes-Benz Stadium right there. And in relation to the stadium, this is where we're going, the conference center, which is where the Fanfare is. God bless you. Okay, so the reason that we're here is because we had enough Tide loyalty points to be here. How much Tide loyalty points did each of y'all have? Do you remember?
13,000. 12,000.
13,000? I had 20,000 because my app is because my app is lucky and it actually works. But the cutoff for this one was at like 11,500.
Yeah.
And so
I barely made it.
So everybody who had enough Tide loyalty points over 11,500 got to come for only $75 for ticket, which for a lower bowl ticket to the SEC Championship game is like epic, incredible. Yeah, like up in the thousands even. And so we're so lucky, we're so happy, and we're about to go to the Fanfare and hopefully see the end of game day. It is 11:38, so we might actually get to see them pick who they're gonna pick, and hopefully they pick Alabama because Roll Tide, baby. We're gonna see. Okay, we've entered the conference center. SEC Fanfare, here we come. Why are they here?
Right? Yeah, why are they?
Look how massive.
Well, last year we literally walked in from that.
LUDACRIS is indeed supposed to be playing at 12. This is the big entrance, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're making our way to game day to see what they're picking. We have to go find the flags. This place is massive. Oh my gosh. There's a giant can of baked beans. Why didn't they have that at Benz?
Best speaker that we ever had.
So, I mean, when I saw Kellen DeBoer's power pinstripe suit, I started to lean towards Bama. But the more I look at Georgia and look at Kirby Smart, I think
Now, when people say it's hard to maybe say things like, I think that doesn't mean anything unless it means something to you. So, if Alabama thinks that they're going to go out there next week and do what they have to do, I think Bama wins the SEC. Not so fast, my friend.
It has been my honor to become really good friends with a man who has taught me a lot about football south of the Mason-Dixon line down here in the SEC. And he'd always say, especially when you say, roll. That's what you would think in this particular matchup, but yeah, right, dude. What's that coming down the track?
Game day is dispersing, so everybody is leaving from this side, and we're going this way. And we don't know what's this way. We're from that find out. It's a whole field. I think this is where the pep rally is going to be, if I remember correctly. Wow. This place is absolutely massive. We're thinking that LUDACRIS is going to be performing over here. Kids play.
If there are truly some day one music LUDACRIS fans, then that means I can take them back to the very first album, back for the first time, and we can do some of that. Are we gonna take it back? Let's do the song of what they're gonna be doing on the field all day today. They're gonna be throwing bows. Let's go. I put you on the spot.
I gotta go to GA because I'm from there, you know what I mean?
Oh, you from GA? You from the 404?
I'm from the 404, baby.
We got a lot of people from Alabama in the 404 today. Should we tell them what's up with the 404?
Heck, sure.
Tell them what we got. Let's go.
And boy, did they tell us what they got. Y'all, this was the most fun concert from LUDACRIS ever. It was everything that I never knew that I needed, and it was so fun hearing all his bangers, and like this song in particular, I loved all the graphics that they were playing. It was so fun, and we knew literally every single song, but it was funny because it was definitely a mixed demographic, and you had a lot of people who were either our age, which is like college students, or you had like a lot of millennials who were older, but he had songs for both, and once he started playing the ones that the millennials knew, they were singing along, bro, and it was literally the best time ever. And he played his little bit from Baby by Justin Bieber, which is probably the peak of my life, literally the best time ever. LUDACRIS, you're amazing, and they need to have you back every single year because oh my gosh, that was so fun. It was an entire hour-long concert, and boy, for free completely. Okay, we just saw the most awesome LUDACRIS concert ever. I didn't know I needed that, but it was absolutely amazing, and I love him. And now we're gonna go try to find food. I think everybody's doing a mass exodus to the pep rallies, which are starting in like 15 or 20 minutes. But we're gonna try to find Chick-fil-A, or there was like a Pizza Hut. Did you guys see anything else besides those? I feel like there was like a row with quite a few. I see a pretzel place up there.
I thought I saw Papa John's.
I think I did too.
That was the last time I heard. It's like I'm on your turn.
Okay, we made it to the pep rally and we got Chick-fil-A. This is our snack of choice, so we'll see how it is. But Georgia's pep rally is going first, and then it'll be ours.
get it for you. Anybody see it? Are you ready?
SEC Nation is live from Fanfare right now. They're cooking their hot takes and talking about the game. We're looking at the merch options and they're not really giving. This one's kind of giving, but they're not really giving. I kind of like this sweatshirt over here, but it's like $80 and I don't know. It's kind of cute. I don't know. We're hoping they have some in the stadium. ESPN blog. Love T-Mobile, who sponsored LUDACRIS to be here. With the vegetables, and then the giant Sonic cup looks like fancy. That's crazy. My gosh. I would eat this up. We are now about to leave the Fanfare and head to the stadium. Okay guys, we're heading towards this massive, really weirdly shaped stadium, honestly. I don't really know who came up with the design for it, because you can see the concrete underneath of it, but you know, maybe it's beautiful. We just made it through enemy territory going through the Georgia Bulldogs tailgate, which was disgusting, but their food smelled really good. And I'm hoping that there's also going to be good food in the stadium, because I'm honestly still pretty hungry even after my sandwich. But we're going to go, we just found out we're going in gates 1, 2, 3, or 4. And so we're going to go in and get our free good seats.
One person at a time, please.
We made it into the stadium. Last time, all I remember was there was all different types of restaurants and all this different types of stuff, and it's the same now, and there was all this different, just cool stuff. Oh, and there's a bathroom right there. So should we go here?
30, yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Row 38.
Okay. We are #1 fans. Okay, we're desperately looking for merch, and we found 2 tables, but the lines are incredibly long, like ridiculously long. So we're gonna go back to the first one that we saw, even though it was ridiculously long. But we want our SEC t-shirts because we're here, and I guess we're just gonna have to eat it and wait in line. But it's only 2:45, so we have a lot of time, so it'll be okay. Isabel snagged us a spot in line, and I'm going to get some freaking strawberries. Okay guys, these are our seats. We are on row 38, seat 25, so we're on the end aisle, which is the perfect place to be, and this is our spot. So it's perfect, because if we were more in the middle, we would be looking straight down the field, which I don't think would be as easy to see, but this is like the perfect angle because we can see the whole field, and we're all around other Alabama students, so it's people who obviously go for Alabama. I'm so excited, and the band is like sitting right here. I just feel like this is going to be the best game ever, and it's so pretty because you can see like the buildings in Atlanta over there, and like all the screens. It's also crazy because like the screens are like in a circle up here, which this roof is so pretty, but instead of there being like one big screen on the side, you just like look up here. But I like to watch the game by just like looking at what they're doing down here, and some of our team already came out to practice, so we were already cheering to sing the fight song. Things are going well, and actually I'm so excited because my mom and my brother got tickets too. Yeah, and I don't know where they're going to be sitting. I'm going to have to find them, but I think they're either on this side of the end zone, like on the other side of the student section, or across. But I'm so hyped, and I have to show you guys what t-shirts I got for memorabilia. Okay, this is the t-shirt design that I got, which I absolutely love, and it's gray, and it's just a t-shirt. I kind of wanted a sweatshirt, but this is the only design that I really love, and my brother actually wanted me to get him the same thing, so I did. But I love the head-to-head helmets, and hopefully the game goes our way so that this will be like a good, memorable t-shirt. But my dad has so many of these. Thank you so much. But my dad has a bunch of memorable t-shirts that I wear all the time, and they get worn down, so I wanted one for myself. So I got one for me and one for my brother. And if you're wondering why I have this weird cup of freaking water, me and Rachel were drinking our Dasani water bottles that we got in the stadium, and they said apparently you have to pour water out if you buy it. So cheers, you know, we're having our glasses of vodka, I guess. Also, in their seats, in our seats, they gave us these shakers, but these are paddle shakers. Usually we have stick shakers that are a lot longer and easier to hold, but I guess they're not allowed in the stadium. And I thought they were going to be giving out at the SEC Fanfare, and they weren't, so thank goodness they were giving them out in the student section. And I stole two for my mom and my brother because they wanted shakers too, but they obviously didn't have the paddle kind, so. But we're going to be ready to shake them tonight. We might be the only people in the stadium because I don't think anybody has these, but we'll see. Before kickoff, I'm going to deliver this bag to my brother. How cool is all of this? This is where the Atlanta Falcons play, but I guess these are all the like high schools in Georgia. But look at this giant Chick-fil-A chicken. This is a long walk, y'all. I'm back at the original gate. I'm gonna go all the way around the stadium. Okay, gave them. How awesome. Exercise. Hey!
What have you got?
Bama! Bama!
One more time.
Bama! It looks like they are about to march into battle and meet each other. And Alabama will win. Or, no, literally they're about to fight. They're about to come out. Here they come. Oh, boo. Boo, 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 boo. We won the coin toss, which means we get the ball at the beginning of the second half, which is really good for us. It's time! Yeah! Woo! Okay, guys, say it with me, say it with me. Roll! Tide! Roll! Oh my God, they're barking like animals. You can feel the animosity in the air. Okay, we have to make noise. We have to make noise for our defense. Let's go. Let's go. Go. Stop, 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 stop. Good start to the game. They are 4th down and 14 yards to go, which means that they're going to punt it off to us. So this is going well at the beginning of this game. And we're hyped. We're all hyped. Times are dark. It's the end of the first quarter and they just scored and everything sucks. But at least those buildings are freaking pretty outside. Somebody's getting proposed to right now. And that guy's in the way. Oh my God. But they're Georgia fans. Disgusting. We just made a fantastic run. A fantastic run. Get them out. Oh, yeah! Oh, shit. I dropped it. Yep. Okay, it's 3rd and 6, so we have to get this. We have to punt it off to them. No, 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 no! 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 That was the worst first quarter that we possibly could have imagined for, and but it's over now. So maybe the second quarter will be a little bit better. But we are upset, but hopeful, but upset, but happy to be here. One section is getting some little presents falling from the sky. Not quite to us, but so close. I don't even know what's in them, but they're falling. People are catching them. Yeah, they freaking will fire Kalen DeBoer. They just got another touchdown, and it's frustrating. If they blow us out this game, we're not gonna make it to the playoffs, and we need to come back. And there's 8 minutes left in the second quarter, and we need to take this half back, and we need to start playing some freaking football. We have to make this. Okay, guys, we have to get some momentum here. Absolutely have to. That was so. Oh my god. Okay, it's the last part of the first half. It's the last part of the first half. They're switching the fuck up. Oh my god. What's about? Oh my god, they're going for it. 4th and 1, they're going for it. Let's go! Timeout? On who? Timeout Georgia now. Alabama just took a timeout. And now Georgia is taking a timeout. I'm so afraid. This is the score right now. It's dark times, but I believe in a comeback. I believe in a comeback. Okay, we're back from the timeout. Let's see what happens. We've got 15 seconds left. Let's see if we can make something happen. There were 2 fouls on the play. It's an automatic first down. This was them roughing the passer. And here we go. Okay, they're doing the Dr. Pepper.
To help put it towards the supply chain.
These 2 students are going to try to make some money by doing as many balls as they can into these 2 containers. And then for halftime, since it's supposed to be even playing field, both bands will be playing halftime.
Both Jesse and Creed have been practicing since the moment they got the call.
Jesse is getting all of them. Creed got one. Okay.
To focus on winning this challenge.
Go, Jesse, go.
Congratulations.
Oh no.
Jesse.
Basically, the halftime update is that we have to make something happen in the second half, and we're down by 2 touchdowns, and we have to make something happen. So nobody in the student section is all that excited right now, but we're still happy to be here. Now we have the absolute displeasure of watching the Georgia band play. Thank you so much. Punting off the ball. Thank God we got them. And it's 4th down, so they're giving it back to us. We have a shot. Okay. Oh! No! Don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Oh my God. Oh my God. Who's clutching onto that ball for his dear life? Who's shaking? Oh my God. That was terrifying. The entirety of the student section is leaving right now because we suck and they just scored again. So now the score's 28-7. So everybody's leaving because, you know, we suck. Well, guys, we've determined that we're definitely not going to win. They did Are they gonna call a pass interference? Probably not, because they're biased and they hate us. And Kalen DeBoer needs to be angry with that. Oh! Hey guys, third time's the charm. Of course it's not. Of course it's not. Last chance. What time's the charm? 4th and 10. Let's see. Hail Mary. Let's get points on the board. If y'all can see, not only is this section cleared, but the entire section over here, all these seats have cleared out because we are clearly going to lose. And now it's cleared out enough that I can actually spot where my mom and my brother are right up here. But I must be going through the stages of grief because I've already cried and now I'm, you know, over it. It's over. Good for her. That's true. This is seriously the longest walkway of my life. We're on the most crowded MARTA ever. Okay, that's terrifying. This is the gold one. We thought we were getting on the red one, so we just got off really quick, but it's so packed. Now we found someone who knows where she's going, and so she's talking to them. So we're going to the right place now. Well, whenever we get on the MARTA. Guys, look at where we just came out of, how many people. It's literally completely packed. Like, completely. That side's not that packed because it's going south, but this side going north is packed. Okay, here's ours. Everybody else is our competition, so we have to get on really quick. Are we ready? Are we ready? We shall see. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Isabel's ready. I'm like, stop the train, stop the train. Let's go, let's go, let's go. This one right here. Prime, 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 prime.
Yes.
Oh, are they trying to get off? I hope not.
I hope not.
Is it not gonna open? Okay.
He's scary.
Stuck like 3 bucks in her mug. Look at all this chaos. We made it out to MARTA, and now we're going to the car. We're getting in the car, and we're going to go back to Isabel's house, and I'm going to fall immediately asleep after I eat more birthday cake. Absolutely. I know, our traumatic weekend has come to an end. We're getting in the car and we're about to go back to Tuscaloosa because it's exam week for us next week, which means that we're going to spend this whole ride home listening to our biochemistry lectures. So thank goodness that we're all in that class. I haven't started studying yet, but it's going to be okay. And we have this giant piece of birthday cake to take home, which is really exciting and enlightening. I have my iPad to listen or watch along with the lecture. I have my snacks and my water bottle down here. And the best part about this is that around noon Eastern time, we are going to learn who gets into the college playoffs. We really believe that we're not going to make it because of how poor of a performance we put on last night, even though originally we were supposed to get in even if we lost to Georgia. But because we played, you know, very poorly, that's probably not going to be happening. But I'll update you guys when we get to that point in the car ride, because maybe a Christmas miracle will happen and maybe we'll actually play, like, get in, and maybe that game, you know, woke some people up and maybe we won't, you know, have another letdown in the playoffs if we get in. But maybe we won't get in, and that will be okay too. But it's freezing cold and it's also like super foggy outside. I don't know if you can tell, but we have 4 hours back to Tuscaloosa. Gonna listen to biochem and have exam week, but I'll see y'all when we're watching the playoffs.
Alright, so it also learned by specific hypothermic anemia, such as iron deficiency and deficiency. You might have heard of this, is zinc finger. It's also called zinc finger voltaic. So what is
Time to find out if we're in the crazy. Which it's true, they can't penalize us for making it to the playoffs and losing, even though we played horrific. Tell us something good that you say, Ben.
The seven-time national champion.
Seven-time national slayer.
That there are 7 teams that have established themselves as the 7 best teams, and you know, even Oklahoma to me. Conference championship game in the toughest conference in the country as the #1 seed. Yeah, we got beat, but there should be no penalty for earning the right to play in that game, especially, he added, while other teams under consideration today were sitting at home watching. We'll see what happens in a few minutes.
This is true, Marty.
Where are they the most? They've been focused on Alabama and Notre Dame. So the way Alabama played in the SEC championship game against Georgia very poorly opens the door for debate. They will certainly consider dropping Alabama, but how far? Also consider the fact that Alabama has the best strength of record, the best strength of schedule, and the best win of those 3 teams going on the road, beating Georgia, which is now the SEC champs. So they are considering all of those factors, but it also wouldn't surprise me because of the Alabama-Notre Dame angle if they flip those 2 again.
Okay, guys, they're about to read off into the playoffs, and we're terrified. Okay, Indiana. That's obvious. Georgia's number 3. Boo.
With that defense,
See, it's not forgetting a bye.
am I going to be shocked? Especially
There's 5. We're down at number 8.
still A&M.
First disagreement he had.
And then the final team to get a game.
Oklahoma is the fountain.
We
want the These are the buys. We're going to 9. This is the point where we could potentially be in, maybe. We're looking at either Alabama, Notre Dame, or Miami.
These are the contestants. Alabama, which lost in the SEC championship game, and much ballyhooed debate between Notre Dame and Miami. So, number 9, who will go to the take off?
I was not expecting that. Wait, I want to know who's going to be in Notre Dame or Miami.
Guys, what the heck? Okay, we're shocked. Well, we're not shocked. We're happy Miami's in instead of Notre Dame. Now we're going to see who the last 2 teams are. But they had to pick Miami because Miami already beat them this season. Oh my god, Tulane is in!
My dad called it.
Whoa, JMU did it. Wow, that's crazy. Okay guys, we are back from the game. We're back at our apartment. I'm most of the way unpacked. And now it's time to start thinking about finals. This was a really fun trip to go on and a fun break to have between Dead Week and finals, even though I spent the duration of the game pretty anxious, sad, upset, angry, on the edge of my seat, but it's okay because I'm thankful for the experience, and that might be my last game. I mean, what am I saying? That's the last game that I'm going to go to as a student at the University of Alabama, which is pretty insane to think about, and I love sitting near all the other students, and I saw so many people that I know and like recognize from campus, so I got to talk to a lot of people, which was really fun, and obviously it was so good to get to go see Isabel's house and her family and all those types of things, so it was a great time, except for when it wasn't, and at the end of the day, just glad that we're in the college playoffs. That's all that matters, and maybe we can make something out of this. Maybe we can go and we can beat Oklahoma. I feel like we have got the drive to do what it takes to win. So with that, I will leave y'all. I'm gonna go and start studying for my finals and wish me luck. Bye guys.